Hi, Sagittarius. This is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm doing really well. This is the reading for the week of December 28th, 2020 to January 3rd, 2021, which means 2020 is over. Yes! But that does not mean that we're going to wake up on January 1st and it's all going to be better. Some things are getting better. I mean, we've entered the age of Aquarius. Things are definitely changing. And I think they're good things. But it's still difficult to go through change. And a lot of times change makes you feel kind of bittersweet because you kind of want what you used to have. I mean, like, sometimes I think back to my childhood, which wasn't that great, but we'll talk about that another day. But what I would think, I would remember about the slower time, the safety and being able to walk to school, things like that you wouldn't necessarily do today. But we also didn't have computers or cell phones. We had 3 channels. Not that I watch TV, but just saying, things change. And if you dwell too much in the past, you don't live in today. And that's way important. So for my Sagittarius, the first card we get is the Emperor. The Emperor is about masculine energy, control, putting things in a nice little neat box, having authority, that type of thing. And I think that you've been holding on too tight and trying to hold on to things too tight during this time period. But I don't think that's serving you well, is it? And the next card we get is Strength. And this card says that you have the strength to do what you know is right for you. You have the strength to let go. You have the strength to move on. You have the strength to think through things. And also, you're in a partnership. It could be a relationship or just a partnership, a best friend thing. And this thing is going to help you through these changes. Let this person help you through these changes. You have the inherent strength to make the changes that you need to make. You've been seriously feeling overburdened. You've been feeling overworked, taxed to your limit. And you're just feeling like, oh my God, just one more thing, I'm going to die. Not that I've ever felt like that, you know what I mean? And there's a woman around you, or a feminine energy around you. This person is in control. This could be a doctor or a lawyer or somebody like that. It's very unemotional. But she's there. Her energy is there to help you through this time period of being overworked. Now, this card goes to communication. There are people you need to be communicating with. Probably all of us have some of those needs. And you've been struggling. You've actually, turn it over, you've actually won the war. You've won the battle. You won the war. You have won. So now is the time to communicate and put it all back together. Because just because you win, if you lose the people that matter to you, you haven't won anything. If you lose the lesson, you haven't won anything. So stop and figure it out. Stop and communicate. Stop and look at the big picture. Yes, you're going to win. But don't win so much that you lose everything. And now we have the Tower. Turn it over. This card is about change. This card says that change is coming. Now, because it was reversed, I don't think it's fully coming right now. I would say over the next month, there's going to be changes in your life. And we also have this card next to it, tempering it. So this card is all about impetuosity and rushing into win. Maybe being a little late for things. So you need to figure out what's best. When these changes happen, don't rush into it. Accept it. Go with the flow. Roll with the punches. Because as the changes are taking place, the Ace of Wands is all about finishing the project and things being good. So if you don't rush into the future and take your time, then the thing that is just ending is going to be something you can celebrate and you can look back on with pride. And ultimately, you're going to get everything you want. Your dreams are going to come true. But don't rush into it. Take today for today. Enjoy the now. Because, you don't get today back. I don't get today back. I get tomorrow back. Because tomorrow's tomorrow. But I don't get yesterday back and I don't get today back. So be in the now. Be in the now. And you've got favorable omens. So with all of these things going on, take the time to enjoy now. Because it's all going to work out for you. Namaste, y'all. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400. Don't forget, on January 3rd, 2021 at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, I'm going to be doing a pendulum reading. So you can send me your questions to 405-512-9400, or you can get on my live and send in some questions. Everybody that sent in a question either before or during the live will get entered into a drawing to do a free reading with me. And of course, subscribe to my channel so you never miss another video again.